Today, we're going to talk about something very dark. The dark art of psychological warfare.
We generally think of warfare as battles between armies, perhaps between nations.
But there is another type of warfare that is fought in the shadows, a warfare that is often more effective than any weapon of war. This is the kind of warfare that can break an enemy without ever firing a shot. It is the warfare of the mind, the dark art of psychological warfare.
Psychological warfare is not a new phenomenon.
It has been around for as long as warfare itself. Ancient Greek and Roman armies would taunt and jeer at their enemies, trying to get inside their heads before they even got into battle. In the 17th century, French King Louis XIV unleashed the art of psychological warfare on the Dutch, besieging them in their homes and starving them out. During the American Civil War, General Sherman's troops marched through Georgia not just to capture the state, but to break the will of its people. At its most basic level, psychological warfare is about deception. It is about getting inside an opponent's head and making them see things your way, whether it is to make them surrender without a fight or to make them second-guess their own strength and resolve.
Psychological warfare can take many forms, from the use of propaganda to the spreading of rumors and disinformation.
It can be as overt as a military parade or as covert as a whisper in the night. It can be used to turn a population against its own government or to make a soldier question his orders.
It can be used to break a nation. One of the most famous examples of psychological warfare was the Nazi Germany's use of terror and intimidation during World War II. The Nazis used
concentration camps to imprison and torture their enemies, real or imagined. They used mass executions to create a climate of fear. And they used propaganda to turn the German people against those who opposed the regime. The goal was to break the resistance and to create a nation of obedient, unquestioning citizens. Another example of psychological warfare is the current conflict in Ukraine.
Russia's invasion of Ukraine is not just a military operation. It is also a war of minds. The goal is not just to capture territory, but to break the Ukrainian people's will to resist.
The Russians have used a number of tactics,
including the use of misinformation and disinformation, the targeting of civilian infrastructure, and the deliberate killing of civilians.
All of these are designed to break the Ukrainian people's will to resist. Psychological warfare is a powerful weapon. It can be used to break an enemy's spirit before they even take up arms.
It is a weapon that can turn a population against its own government or a soldier against his orders.
It is a weapon that can break a nation. If you enjoyed this dark dive into the world of psychological warfare, please like and share. Also, check out our other videos on similar topics. Thank you for watching.